What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We got to go over Shiba Inu here today. As you can see, there is some resistance coming up here at 19 cents. So we're going to be going over some of the technicals and some of the other stuff, like the big news we got going on in Shiba Inu, such as Robinhood and other things of that nature. So yeah, hit the like button, subscribe, because it really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. And leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want to support the channel, check out the PayPal link in the description so you can donate. So anyways, also check out the Cash App link if you also want to donate. And if you want to know how I'm doing these technical analysis and how I'm doing all this, I'm doing all this on TradingView through a technical indicator called Vital Algo. If you actually want to get Vital Algo, there is a link in the description, and you can get 25% off with the discount code Marsellis. So yeah, definitely check that out. And we're going to be going over the technical analysis and some of the options that you have here in Vital Algo also. So anyways, first thing I want to talk about is what this is saying right now. So this is saying a strong uptrend is coming, and that's pretty much because they're seeing a lot of buying right now. And what this oscillator down here means is that Shib is looking a little bit oversold down here. So we may actually be coming into another uptrend, and we might be able to break this resistance at 1925. So we actually might break this 19 cent plus, 1925, 1930 resistance, somewhere around there. And as you can see back here, they were showing that Shiba Inu was actually overbought back here. So it's overbought back here, which brought us into this downtrend. And then that's when it started to get oversold a little bit. A lot of people started selling, dumping it huge. But, now we're coming back here strong with a good uptrend here, another strong uptrend. So back here, you can see that we did have a chance of reversal, and then that's actually when we went on this huge uptrend here, because the supply and demand, you can see the demand right here for Shib started to go up, and once the demand started to go up, Shib started to go up and got overbought, and then it had to come back and retrace a little bit with a little bit of sell orders. So anyways, I also want to mention back here, so you see how back here it says this is a strong uptrend, right? So this was the beginning of an uptrend, and there was starting to be more buying than selling, so the demand started to increase. But then, the supply was not matching the demand, and inevitably it went down on a downtrend. So that's why this strong uptrend was short-lived. And I'm actually kind of seeing the same trend right here, where this strong uptrend might be short-lived. So if this strong uptrend right here is short-lived, then you can probably see us temporarily break this resistance for a little bit, or just barely break it, or we might even end up going below it. But anyways, this might be a short-lived strong uptrend right here. And this is just short-term technicals, by the way. So honestly, if you want long-term technicals, that's also on the way. Like long-term, yeah, we're definitely bullish long-term. But I do want to say, when we're looking at it from the short term, you can see that we may or may not break this resistance. It just depends on whether or not we continue to get more buys in on this oscillator here. So you can see that there is a lot of selling, some strong selling going on in Shiba Inu right now, because people are seeing the prices and they're seeing how much is, how much they can make with Shiba Inu. So they're going ahead and selling. But yeah, like I said, if you guys want these simple technical analysis and technical indicators, then definitely check out Vital Algo. But we have a lot to go over, Sheep, other than the technicals. So let's move on from the technicals here and go on with this other stuff. So Robinhood, one of the main reasons why Shiba Inu is pumping right now is because there's a rumor going around that Robinhood is going to be adding it. And we're now at 197,000 signatures. We need 200,000 signatures, literally 3,000 more. So, well, 2,800 more. To be completely exact, 2,799 more. But anyways, if you want, definitely come over here and check out this petition here, because if you sign this petition, we could quite possibly get onto Robinhood. Like 200,000. All we need is 200,000 now. And also, Robinhood has been releasing new things back to back to back, right? They've been releasing a lot of new things on their platform back to back. So now they have this 24/7 support. So now if you want support, you can do this 24/7 with Robinhood. This is actually pretty big right here, because not a lot of apps have 24/7 support like this. Not a lot of investing apps have 24/7 support. So now they have this out. Previously, they released some new stuff too. So they released, wallets, the waiting list for the wallets, and they have recurring crypto payments now. So they're doing a lot of stuff like with their platform, and a lot with crypto as well. So this is leading everyone to believe that Shib is about to be the next thing to get invested with inside of crypto. So this is actually about to, take off if we can actually get this to happen. Now, as you can see, Shib Army right here is trending on Twitter, 61.1K tweets on Twitter in like the last hour. That's a lot of tweets, and a lot of people have been talking about Shiba Inu. Shib is going crazy. Now it's being talked about with Bitcoin. Now, Shiba Inu is almost doing Bitcoin numbers as in 24-hour volume. So this is actually really big for Shiba Inu. And I mentioned this in the previous video, or being listed onto Whitebit exchange. So a lot of exchanges are adding Shib now. Whitebit is actually a pretty good exchange, 74K followers here on Twitter. So they are definitely solidified in the social media space, in the social media realm. But yeah, like I said here, we're more than likely going to see this strong uptrend be a little bit short-lived and possibly breaking this very briefly before leading back down to a downtrend. Because as you can see right here, the demand is not meeting supply. There's just too much supply, not enough demand. As you can see, it's a little bit overbought here, like I was saying before. So we need to have oversold. It's a little bit oversold here, as I said before. Now over here, you can see that it was overbought. We need it to be overbought again if we want to break this resistance and lead our way all the way up to this next point of resistance, which will bring us into a next area on the Fibonacci retracement. So after we actually break 0.00020 and technically 2150, but I'm just going to say 20 just to be safe. After we reach that area, then we'll start another Fibonacci retracement level, and then we'll actually be heading into a new area inside of Shiba Inu. So definitely excited to see this happen for Shiba Inu. Like, we've been waiting for this for a while, and I don't know how long you all been on this channel for, but as you know, I've been doing manual technical analysis here with Shib, and I've been doing it for a long time. So if you come all the way back here, you can see that I've been doing this for a very long time with Shib. So this is way back in August, and I actually have some stuff way back here and before I was even doing the Fibonacci retracements. So I definitely have leveled up here with my YouTube content on YouTube. Also, I actually want to show you the 4-hour chart too. So if you go over here to the 4-hour chart, yes, me, I invested in the Shiba Inu right around here, like a while ago, right when it was like at 20 area, and then I put in like $11,000 into it, and then it jumped all the way up there, and then I got up huge. I was like $15,000, $17,000, and then yeah, everything dropped down huge. And then when it dropped, I was riding it down. I was like, it's not gonna drop, and I was like, okay. And then that's when I actually ended up selling out somewhere around here. And then when it actually went out there, it started to go up, and then I got mad. So long-term strategy is the best strategy, because I lost money by not doing long-term strategies. So you can do trading if you want, like day trading, swing trading. But if you do, you're definitely going to want to use TradingView. If you don't use TradingView is free just to look at all this stuff in it. But if you want all these technical indicators to let you know when to buy and when to sell, then you want to use Vital Algo. And you can definitely check out the link in the description for that. 25% off. So just use that coupon code Marsellis if you want 25% off of that. You'll get all of these trends right here. The second this trend started to become a reality right here, the second the uptrend started to come, it would have showed you that it was an uptrend, and then you could have bought right there the second it started happening. Now you would have peaked up right here, but the second that you see that one of these green candlesticks are actually turning red around the green candlesticks, that's actually when you wanted to sell. You don't want to sell when it hits this downtrend area. You want to sell when it hits this green candlestick right here, and then that would have brought down, and then you would have want to buy when you seen this red candlestick was small but sticking up here with this red ticker. So there's a lot going on with this, so you definitely want to learn a lot about this. I'm gonna go ahead and make a whole video on Vital Algo and let you guys know how to do this, so then you can actually do these simple technical analysis on yourself or by yourself, because this is definitely going to help you all out for the future. So anyways, let's go back over here to the 15-minute chart here. So there's also something else that I want to mention here with Shiba Inu. Let this load up real quick so you can gain all these technical indicators. You see how that is automated? It's just amazing how this works. So as you can see, this green candlestick is actually going down. Even though it says strong uptrend, that's because there's some buy orders flowing in. But as you can see, there's another candlestick that's green, and it's starting to go down also, which means that the point, if you're actually day trading and swing trading, you would have wanted to sell out right here at this green candlestick, and then you would want to wait for it to go down, and then right around here, it'll tell you that it's inside of a downtrend. And then that's when it detects it, and then it'll probably go down a little bit below that and possibly even touch this support line if we don't get a whole influx of buy orders. So if we get a whole influx of buy orders, as you can see here with the Vital Oscillator, they have a lot of different options on here. You can actually see that it was overbought here. So probably right around here, right around this area here inside of the oscillator, as you can see here, we will more than likely see a trend on the upside. So possibly around this area here. I want to say 1750. If we continue to retrace that low, we may only retrace down to 1800, but the retracement period is inevitable. As you can see, the bulls are still controlling the market by 100%. So even though it's going down, it still shows a strong uptrend because the bulls are still controlling the market. So what you really just want to wait for is for it to possibly hit 1800 and then buy some more, or possibly 1700 and then buy more and watch it go up. But yeah, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this financial advice. Not telling you to dump all your money in the Shiba Inu. But if you are interested in short-term trades, that is a good strategy for you. I'm interested in the long-term trades. So me personally, I would have wanted to get back in over here, but I was asleep during that time, so I did not get in over there. So anyways, let's move on to this next thing. Now, some big news just now released on the Shiba Army Reddit. As you can see here, Shiba Army Satoshi Sama actually is talking about leash and about why leash is essential for the NFTs that are dropping for Shib. So actually, let's go over here and read this whole article. Well, not the whole article. We're gonna skim through it and only the important parts. So look, when Shiboshis, 10,000 lovable creatures are on their way, and they're going to be NFTs. That's what they're talking about. They're gonna have 10,000 NFT drops, and as you can see here, remember during the first 24 hours, you can only purchase Shiboshis with leash. You can only purchase it with leash. After, you can use leash in Ethereum, but the first 24 hours of the drop was just pretty much the pre-sale type thing. Then you can only use leash. Then over here, before the drop, there are many things to consider. So for anyone looking to purchase multiple Shiboshis, read carefully. Where to buy? You can buy these on ShibaSwap. So over here, though, you will be able to sell Shiboshis on secondary markets like OpenSea. So you can sell them on OpenSea. The initial purchase will only be available here on shiboshis.shibaswap.com. So this subdomain will be completely personalized. As you can see here, this is shiboshis.shibaswap.com, coming soon. Even if you go over to shibaswap.com, you'll end up seeing that also. So let's scroll all the way back here, and boom, shibaswap.com, and then you can see whenever it's available, it'll show right here at the NFTs, but we got to wait for them to make that available. But anyways, let's keep going over this. So over here, you can see the subdomain will be completely personalized for the sale of Shiboshis. So buying and trading Shiboshis is completely free, except for the gas fee. Obviously, that's not free. But anyways, you'll be able to do it on ShibaSwap and then resell it on something like OpenSeas. But the cost, Shiboshis costs, are based on tiered price. And let me know in the comment section how many of you are actually interested in NFTs. I may go over some NFTs personally, and some other people that I know make NFTs, I'll go over the NFTs too. So I can go over NFTs if you all want. I don't know if a lot of people are interested in them, but I know Shiboshis is about to come out. So yeah, the next 5,000 Shiboshis will cost 0.2 Ether in leash for 24 hours, and the final 2,000 Shiboshis will cost 0.3 Ethereum in leash for the first 24 hours. So yeah, when is the burn? So a lot of people have been asking when the burn is. So this is the most important thing here. So when Shiboshis can be named by the holder of the NFT, initially they'll just have generic names like 0001, but you can name it Flytoshi Khan, I guess that you can call it, or whatever you like, for an additional fee of $100 paid in Shib. Whenever the name is changed, these funds are burnt to the Shib burn wallet. So yeah, this is what's going to be happening. So pretty much over here, whenever you rename it, the $100 fee that you're pretty much paying is going to be burnt into the Shiboshi wallet, or the Shib burn wallet. So yeah, if everyone names their Shiboshis, that will be at $1 million of a burn. So yeah, they're really trying to make it burning. Like, they're really trying to get it burnt by people buying in on the NFTs. So this will definitely help out Shiba Inu if you want your Shiboshis renamed. So that's a cool concept, I guess. But it's pretty much burning your money, not theirs. So yeah, if you want some Shibs burned, they're pretty much saying take 100 of your dollars, rename your Shiboshis, and you burn that money yourself. So that's pretty much what they're saying. Now, I don't know if they're gonna actually do burns themselves, like take coins of their own and burn, but they're actually giving the option for Sheep Army to make them burn, because a lot of people have been saying, "Where's the burn at?" So if you want the burn, they're pretty much saying do it yourself. So anyways, they got the Shiboshi game over here. They have the special Shiboshi, the Shiboshi game. That's right, Shiboshi aren't just NFTs. They will be converted into game characters. Literally, the NFTs are going to be converted into game characters. So the Shiboshi game will also allow Shiboshi holders the ability to use their NFTs in strategic gameplay. Some Shiboshi properties will have corresponding gameplay elements attached. To provide an example, one property found in some Shiboshis is Laser Eyes. The Laser Eye property might give the player the ability to attack long distance. So they're going to be having a game here, and they're going to be still making new NFTs and stuff. And then coming up next, obviously, we're about to have the Shib Area. That's going to be the blockchain for Shiba Inu and all the Shiba Swap stuff. And then over here, coming up in our next meeting, we will discuss Shiba Swap updates, Doggy DAO, and Launchpad/incubator. Until then, salute the Shib Army. So yeah, this is a big update here. They've spoken about a lot. They're going to be doing a burn. Well, you're going to be doing a burn if you want to buy, your NFTs and then rename it for $100. You're going to be burning that pretty much. So yeah, there's a lot going on here with Shiba Inu. And like I said, we are going to do a little bit of retracement here. So the only reason why it's saying strong uptrend is because there are some buy orders going in. But anyways, nothing's 100% here. But as you can see right here, the supply and demand right now, the demand is not as high as the supply. So you're going to see a little bit of a dip. So definitely continue to watch out for that. Like I said, we'll probably retrace down to like 1750. But it's not that bad, possibly even 1800. But yeah, we're definitely doing good inside of Shiba Inu if we're looking at it from the long-term perspective. So yeah, it was pretty much expected of us to get rejected at this resistance. I did mention that inside my last video that we're about to get rejected here because we just didn't have enough volume. The volume started to go down, as you can see. But anyways, we are still doing very well here inside Shiba Inu. So let's go over this next thing with the Shib Area blockchain. So ShibaSwap lowers fees than Uniswap, they're saying, move towards decentralization. They got all this other stuff coming out and lots of tokens to swap at ShibaSwap. So they're pretty much saying use ShibaSwap over all the other DeFi platforms, which I will say, if they can finally see one of my videos, I really want one of the Shib developers to see one of my videos. ShibaSwap needs to collab with Trust Wallet. ShibaSwap needs to collab with Trust Wallet, like a lot, because I like Trust Wallet a lot, and as you can see, I talk about it a lot, but a lot of other people do too because it has a certain security feature. Like, Trust Wallet is still DeFi, right? It's still DeFi because you're connecting to different DeFi apps, but it has certain security features. So it's like CeFi meets DeFi. So that's kind of why I like Trust Wallet, and if they could just collab with Trust Wallet, that would make me so happy. So if somehow they could see this video and collab with Trust Wallet, I would literally buy everything through them, and the gas fees would be going to them, and Trust Wallet would get their gas fees because I would need to transfer, Ethereum for Shib. So this is definitely a good update here. Shiba Inu, why is it skyrocketing? Some people are saying Shiba Inu is skyrocketing because Elon Musk made a tweet about his dog, but it's not that at all. It's not that at all. Honestly, it could have had a little bit of an effect on it, but Shiba Inu is not skyrocketing because Elon Musk posted a picture of his dog. It's skyrocketing because there's rumors going on about Robinhood. We just got added to a new exchange and a lot of other stuff. Like, they're also coming out with a bunch of news about Shiba Inu, and a lot of rich people are seeing this and they're seeing opportunities here. So a lot of this money is temporary money. I know it doesn't sound good saying that, but a lot of it is temporary money. A lot of people are jumping in out of nowhere. And actually, I want to show this, and so then you can actually see what I'm talking about. Shiba Inu is ranked 22. I actually know we're 21 now. Nice. So let's go over here and click on Etherscan so I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. So a lot of these people are temporary people. Yesterday, we only had 681,656 people invested in Shiba Inu. Now today, we have 688,337. And a lot of those people were people who were hating on Shib initially. And look, we literally just got to the site and just hit refresh. And now there's already 688,408. So nearly 60 people invested in the Shib within 10 seconds, literally 10 seconds. So you see that it's a lot of people getting into Shib that never would have done it in the first place. But this is what you call FOMO, fear of missing out. Literally, this is FOMO in its greatest essence. Purely, you can see like people are just jumping in. They don't even know anything about Shib. They said, "Oh, this dog token's going up. I'm gonna put some money in it." That's pretty much what's going on here. So it's just pretty much what happens on with any crypto that's pumping. People see that, which is not the best opportunity to invest. I'm going to be completely honest. Right now, it's not the best opportunity to invest in Shib, just because we're already up so high. The best opportunity would have actually been a few days ago, like literally a few days ago. It would have been your best opportunity. But you can already see people are already starting to double down and sell out and pull the rug on people. So I'm not gonna act like no one's out here selling Shib. Like, people are out here selling Shib like crazy. Like, these are the whales I'm showing you firsthand. Like, whales selling Shib, literally pulling the rug on you, like, huge. So there's a lot going on inside Shib. So definitely be careful. That's why I said you do not want to invest all in like all at once. Like there's a lot of people that are selling Shib, and there's still a lot of people buying, but people are profiting off this. The millionaires in Shib, they're the ones really profiting right now. $9 million. Look at this. This person has $9 million. And they're just strategically selling, and strategically buying, making cash. And that is why I'm telling you all, you definitely want to sign up for Vital Algo. Link in the description. 25% off if you use discount code Marsellis. All that good stuff. But it's going to tell you exactly when you want to buy and when you want to sell. So right now is not technically the point where you want to buy it, but just wait for it to get to the bottom, just like how I did back there. And it would have actually told you when you wanted to buy it way back here on yesterday. Actually, it's not even way back here because it was yesterday. And actually, I did tell you all that just buy it like right around here. I was showing you like we're literally at a ascending triangle. It's an ascending triangle, and we're literally consolidating. So right at the end of it is gonna blow up. So that's when you want to invest. I said that yesterday, and I said it, with confidence. I knew something was gonna happen. I even said on my, YouTube end title that Shiba Inu was about to blow up. And, a lot of people like to be like, man, you always say it's going to blow up and take off, because it is. And that's exactly what it did. But yeah, remember, I'm not a financial advisor though. None of this is financial advice. And, over here, you can see some volumes over here on this exchange. Shib actually has more volume than Bitcoin on this particular exchange. So Shib at 2.6 billion volume, and Bitcoin 2.6 billion volume, but Shib at 2.68, and then Bitcoin at 2.67 billion. So that's actually pretty big right there. But yeah, hit the like button and subscribe. It really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want to go over next. And like I said, if you want simple trade indications, simple, technical analysis, trade indicators, all that, then you definitely want to sign up for Vital Algo. If you don't want it to be simple, you just want to do it yourself, definitely use TradingView, because I was using TradingView before I even had Vital Algo. And it was not only until today when I got Vital Algo, and now it looks so simple. But I like it because, yesterday I told you all when to buy it, and Vital Algo told you to buy it at the same time I told you to buy it. But I was doing it manually. So now that I can do it automatically, my trades are going to be 100% more accurate. So I'm definitely happy about it. I'm going to say 99%, just to be safe. But yeah, it's definitely something that you don't want to miss out on. So yeah, hit the like button, subscribe. If you want to help out the channel, go ahead and leave a donation via PayPal or Cash App, and link in the description. And I'll be back with another video. Peace.